Hey folks, it's finally snowing in the GTA and you will need some winter tires for your Tesla. This is a full guide that will give you what you need in terms of getting started for the season. As a bonus, we'll be doing a snow stop test and a test drive with some bonus FSD footage to give you an overall and honest review. Enjoy. What is Tesla's winter tire package? So what is the winter tire package? The winter tire package is Tesla's recommended winter tires for icy, snowy, and low temperature conditions. It gives you superb grip while also being efficient. It has a rating of extra load, so that way you know it is rugged in its design. And the package includes the aero wheels. It also includes the Sort of Zero 3 tires, as well as the tire pressure sensor. It's not snow tires only. It can be used for seasonal tires, for cool weather and freezing road conditions. But the main thing for me though is the peace of mind knowing that these tires are being installed by Tesla. How to buy the winter tire package. To get your Tesla winter package, the first thing you want to do is you want to load up the Tesla app. The Tesla winter package, you know for sure, is installed by Tesla Service Center, and it is guaranteed to work in terms of the tire pressure sensors because it doesn't rely on any third-party improvisations. It also ensures that it is really made for the Tesla, as it can handle heavy loads associated with electric vehicles. To get to the actual winter tire package, you just want to load up the Tesla app, select upgrades, and then select accessories. From here, you want to scroll all the way down. You want to go to the wheels and tires section, and then select the Model 3 18-inch aero wheel and winter tire package. You can then double check the description, of course double check the notes, and make sure that you are getting what you want. It does not come with the aero covers, but it does come with the aero wheels, the sensors, and of course the winter tires. Once you're ready, you want to click on Add to Cart, and then this will move to the cart section right here. Then from here, you choose the service center you would like to install it at, or if you want to get it installed by a mobile service center, they can come to your location and also install it for you. The initial installation is free. However, any subsequent installations or swaps, you will be charged, I believe, around $80 or $100. Also note that some service centers no longer do swaps, so you might have to do it at a third party in this case. How to get your tires installed. Once you have placed the order and you receive that email that it's in transit to the service center, you might be wondering, when do I know that it's actually at the service center? In some instances, you don't actually receive an email saying that it is there. But to know for sure, what I do recommend is going to the Tesla app, selecting the service option, clicking on Request Service, and then as you scroll down under the upgrades and accessories section here under select services, you will see that you have an icon. It's a one icon showing that you have one upgrade or accessories to be installed, and it will show up here, right here. Then once you click on that, you have the option to select the winter tire package installation and then choose the time that you would like to install it. This might be different if you have a mobile service center. They can either contact you or you can contact them through the service request here and then have it installed at your location.
Next, arrive at the repair center during your scheduled time. You typically park your car outside, leave the key, and notify them that you're there. Because this was a short service, they didn't give us any Uber credits. We went inside to check if there was an issue, but they instructed us at the front desk to walk around to the waiting room. In the waiting room, you can enjoy some coffee, Wi-Fi, and Tesla ads while you wait. There are even kids' toys. After about an hour, your service should be finished. You can then walk back through the showroom, outside, and around the building to find your car with your brand new winter package installed.
Now for a stop test on fresh snow.
For this stop test, we had Mark pick an arbitrary line on the road and stop abruptly from about 30 kilometers an hour to get a sense of how far the car would travel in some of the worst conditions. This was completely fresh snow, so we were expecting the worst. As you can see here, the car almost entirely passed the line that it stopped at. To be honest, we don't really have a consensus about this because we don't have anything to compare it to, but this is just to give you an idea of how far to start slowing down before you reach a point. In an emergency, you can expect most of your car or less to stop at the point when you slam the brake. If you're in a difficult spot and have to slam your brakes, make sure you have enough room for your entire car length to fit after the stop point and before the emergency brake point.
Now let's go for a test drive and see how it performs. Hey guys, this is Mark and Cry from the future. We are talking about our winter tire package review here in this video. Essentially, we just recently got it, and we can see from the immediately that the weather has been, it's now like -1, -2, and our average used to be 135 watt hours per kilometer. Now it's 202. So we're seeing the impact that the weather as well as the winter tires, the effect that they have on range itself. Usually it was like, I think our range usually was around 430, but now it's down to about 300. Conditions right now, it's pretty...
This is the first real snowfall for Toronto.
Yeah, it is, exactly.
Yeah, so we want to give like the freshest update, as fresh as the snow outside.
Exactly, and you can see now the preview for FSD and how it's functioning and handling the adverse weather conditions right now. It's actually all over the place. Really, it's trying to see the lines. So this is pretty much the worst, or like close to the worst you can get with the weather conditions right now.
And how did you say is the handling?
The traction right now is pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's a good test actually. So we're on the regular road where most people were traveling. Now we're in the really fresh snow.
Should we activate FSD a beta and see how it works?
Yeah, so we just did a manual drive through there, and then now we can do.
So I'm taking off those high beams.
Yeah, you might want to be careful over there because there's some construction. It's a tight corner.
Yeah, we recently had this video out where it was able to traverse around these cones here. Let's see how it handles this now. So it's moving.
Okay, it's being very
cautious,
safe.
It's making it a little too quick there. Wow,
it starts skidding.
So FSD just did a drift. With the information we've gathered, this is our honest review. The winter tire package is going to cost you $2,800. So you're wondering, is it really worth it? We are aware of cheaper alternatives. Some are as much as 30 to 40% off. They could potentially offer you more grip and better value for your money. The trade-off, however, might be an impact to your range and ride quality due to weight, thread depth, and rolling resistance. These factors might also make for a noisier ride. There's also the likelihood that the third-party sensors may not last as long as Tesla's, or may be incompatible with Tesla software. For this, we recommend getting the original Tesla tire sensors, as it is still cheaper if you consider buying the wheels and tires and rims from a third party. For us, we have the 2022 rear-wheel drive Model 3, and the winter package checked the boxes that we needed for confidence in our winter driving. It maximizes safety, efficiency, and it gives us a peace of mind knowing that these wheels are engineered and tested to handle the heavy weight of our Model 3. A huge benefit to having the winter package, specifically the Tesla wheels and rims, is the ability to add back the aero cover hubcaps to boost range by approximately 3 to 5%. Overall, we personally recommend the winter tire package because of the peace of mind knowing that it is designed for our specific model. We also believe it is viable to get these components elsewhere, but keep in mind the risks such as weight requirements, compatibility issues, and potentially liability of damages by third parties. Those were our Tesla tips. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.